Hi, I'm Tim Neubauer, and this is your safety moment. We're continuing with our series on lockout, tagout tags and what a tag needs to actually look like. Now, if you were simply to look at 1910-147 C5, it would say tags have to be standardized. They have to look the same throughout your facility. And you say, hey, look, I can print this on a piece of paper and make my own. As long as they all say property of Tim, do not touch, we're good. The reality is that is not the whole truth. These tags fall underneath signs and warnings, which come underneath a different OSHA standard, which is 1910-145, specifications for tags. That in turn references Z53-1967, which is a standard that you can actually acquire for free on the internet. You can read what the font has and the background has. There's a lot more rules to it. Don't just look at C5 and or C5B and say, hey, as long as they're standardized, we're good. There's also another standard, ANSI Z535, and this one is fairly new. It's incorporated by reference, and you'd have to comply with the standard by knowing what that says, and that one's going to run you more than $200. So what do I have to do to make them standardized? Well, they all have to be the same, so I can't have two different versions of this in the facility or on your construction site. I have to meet the ANSI standards, the Z53 and Z535. Good news is, at the end of this series, I'm actually going to give you a downloadable version of the tag for free that's going to meet all of these standards. So in this episode of our safety moment, where they need to be standardized, that is the long and short of it, lockout tags need to be standardized. I'm Tim Neubauer, and that has been your safety moment.
Exceed safety, the consulting you need. Exceed safety, expectations exceeded. So call 919-728-SAFE.